What's up, Vambies Slayers? I'm Beard Zerker. Welcome to a new Let's Play of The Infected. I started this Let's Play in anticipation for the new version 10 update he has coming out in the next few weeks. I just wanted to kind of get a head start on this to get the materials I need in order to craft the new items that'll be dropping. So if you haven't played this game before, it's a open world sandbox survival crafting game. Build your base, defend, and protect yourself from wildlife and infected Vambies, hybrid vampire zombies. Just real quick, let's call this Season 1. Some of the options you can do, there are swarm attacks, pretty much like base horde attacks and 7 days to die. It starts on day 10. Start off with 3 Vambies to begin with. Each consecutive Vambie attack after that increases by 1. You can turn them off, but we're not going to do that. Predators, leave it on. Vambies are on. I did change it to Fahrenheit. Month length is 60 minutes. I was going to change that to 120. I was going to leave it alone for now. Head bobble is disabled because I cannot stand that at all. So let's go ahead and get started. One of the big items he's bringing to this new update is a vehicle. So you'll be able to transport more logs, crates, be able to put your placeables in the back of it. Your crafting station, so if you do want to move your base, it makes it that much easier because you can move that much more stuff. So once you spawn in here, it's going to tell you to hold F to bring up the tutorial. Pretty much it's pretty basic. Stone sticks, stone axe, stone blades, gather plant fibers, foundation, campfire, and finding carbs. That's one thing about this game, is I do like how he separates out the food. You got health and stamina, thirst, you get proteins, carbs, fats, vitamins, and then he just added sun resistance in a recent update as well. So need to keep an eye on that because that will affect your stamina. I'm not sure if it damages health points after a certain point, but I know it does affect your stamina. So you have an energy bar as well, and once you go to sleep at night, that'll refill your energy, but then all your other stats will go down. And it will refill your health as well. So let's just get going by picking up some stones and rocks. Probably make our base. I don't even know where we spawned at. Where we spawned at here? We spawned down here. I'm probably going to try to run up to this area somewhere. This is probably the best base building spot with all these mine nodes around here. You kind of want to build close to these so you're able to build your ore refiners. First, had to bring up the menu. Got a little itempedia there. It'll tell you how to build all your stuff. Placeables, what you need. And this is the itempedia. Bring up the itempedia. You can do others. Will just tell you everything that you need, what you get for armor on your clothing, food and drinks, how to make it, what you get from what seeds and all that. So right now I just wanting to look at the placeables, storage, this could be others. The mineral extractor, you can put mineral extractors on these points here with the pickaxe, and then it'll give certain ore depending on whatever you can mine out in the area. So right now I'm just going to try to, I'll probably build a starting base right here. Just start off right here, and once I get a little more set up, I'll be able to move over to this area. So I'm just going to run around, pick up some stones, pick up some sticks. He is adding a crossbow in this new update as well. It's supposed to deal double the damage as the regular crossbow and also have a greater durability. He is also adding roads to the game, which is supposed to make it easier to traverse the landscape in the vehicle, so that's great. Landscape in this game is absolutely amazing. I love it. There are 6 towns. If you can see them, there's 3 up top and then 3 pretty much down in the bottom section. You do get tech blueprints from some of this stuff. Let's see here. Tech blueprint list. You get 2 of these from each of the towns. It's all random. It's never set what you're getting in each town, so pretty much dumb luck on what you get. So there is that. I would like to get the oil extractor. That's good, and the loom would be great, and then the solar panel would be awesome as well. But all of them are pretty good, and you need all of them to do, but the ones that start off with, those are my 3, plus the fridge, but you need power for that and everything, so solar panels before that would be great. So this is clay. You can use a pickaxe on that to make clay. You're going to want to make a stone. You can bring up this little anvil here, and that's your crafting station to begin with. Drag a small stone over there, craft a stone blade. When you drag stuff over here, you're going to want to alt-click or alt-drag. Alt-click, and that puts one over there. If you put any more than one over there, you're not going to be able to make the axe. You put 2 sticks over there, the little recipe won't come up over there, so you go ahead and craft that. And that'll put it in your backpack. Slot 1, 2, 3, and 4, corresponding hotkeys, of course. So that's that. I'm going to go ahead and chop a couple trees. It does drop logs. I think each of these 3 trees drops 3 logs. I think the bigger ones, those big ones you can't chop down, but there are medium-sized trees you can get. I think those drop 4. You can right-click to expand on the logs and harvest. Then I'll drop you firewood and sticks. Firewood obviously for fires, and sticks for whatever else you need. I'm going to go ahead and make a basic spear as well, because that is going to be your only weapon in the beginning. So it's going to be 2 sticks, I believe. And one of these stones? No. Let's go Itempedia, see what we got. Itempedia, stone spear, 1 stone blade, 3 sticks, and 5 plant fibers. You get plant fibers and barks just by chopping down trees. Don't need to pick it up, just goes automatically in your inventory. So that's great. So I need 2 of those, 3 sticks, one of my stone blades, and 5 of these fibers. And I'll make a stone spear. Pickaxe, I believe I need the same thing. 1 stick, 1 stone blade, 2 plant fiber. Harvest one of these guys. I think the firewood does despawn. I don't think the logs do. I think the logs stay there longer than anything else anyways. I'm not sure if they despawn over a certain time or not, but I know the sticks and the firewood does despawn rather quickly. 1 stick. Oop, 1 stick. I need to make my stone tool first. Stone blade. Stone blade. 3 sticks. 2 sticks. No. 2 fiber. 3 sticks. I don't remember. 1 stick. 1 stick, 2 fiber, 1 stone blade. That's my pickaxe. So you can go ahead and chop up some. That's my spear. Go and chop up some rock. You do get a bunch of stone when chopping these rocks, along with one ore. I am in a mining zone right now, so I am going to get copper ore out of this whole little brown zone. Any of the rocks in here will have 1 copper ore, minus these. This is just straight clay. All clay, which I don't really need right now, so probably just gonna set up a basic base over here. To build, you just go over to the little books, go to construction, put up a wood foundation. The nice thing is, mouse wheel to rotate. The nice thing is that you can put ghost images down of pretty much everything. Once you got your base set up, your base foundation set up, oh, you eat a place. Your base foundation set up, you can just place the walls around it and go from there. So probably do a basic 1-room shelter, try to get some shelter coverage, a fire, and maybe a few other things this episode. So see what we get. What do we need for that? 4 logs and 6 planks. So it was just 4 logs before, but he changed it to 6 planks as well now. So we're going to need the saw bench under the placeables. Saw bench. Oh, saw bench. That must be 4 logs. Just gonna place that here for now. Alright. Tab to kill. I don't know. Delete to remove. Alright, you can carry 3 logs at a time. Need to hold shift to keep one. Alright. Got our saw bench. I'll probably end up putting 2 of these down, honestly, because it's pretty frickin' slow. It does start you off with 1 ration, which gives you 50 to each of your stats, so I want to save that as long as possible. And full canteen and nice clean water, so I want to build near water in the beginning because you're going to need water to fill up this bucket that comes over the fire. It does hold 200, what do they call it? 200 units of water, I guess. But the canteen can only hold 60, so you can only put it in 60 at a time. So you got to keep running back and forth if you want to get that. Once it starts boiling clean water, you can't add any more in, or else it'll just be dirty water. Alright, 2 saw benches. Let's go ahead and place them down on there. Put in these little log holders. Put them. Come on. Oh, that's the log stand. Oh, I see. The circular saw bench, you can put them in little holders on the side, and I'll just keep taking the logs out of there, but there's not one here. You need to put them down manually. You need a bunch of planks. Need 6 planks. Right click to take them out. 6 planks. I can't drop them in there. You can make placeholders for all this stuff as well. Let's see here. Storage. Plank stands, log stands, stick stands, firewood stands. You got stone crates to hold all your stone, and then the brick drying crates, which you need in order to make the better storages and also upgrade your walls later on. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a plank stand. Just throw it here for now. Placeable storage. Maybe a log stand. Let's put that there. Alright. Need 4 logs to finish off that foundation. I'll go ahead and throw up some ghost images around it. Get those walls where I want them. Freaking deer. Starting areas, you don't need to worry too much about bears and wolves wandering in. I haven't really had too much of an issue with it. Protein in the beginning, I just normally like to do fishing because it's pretty easy. Spearfish and swim in the water, spearfish, and there you go. Easy food. Which I will show you here in a minute. Alright, got our foundation down. Stairs or ramp? Let's just do a ramp for now. Alright. Let's go ahead and two windowed walls. And 1 solid in the back. Door frame. I'll put a door on afterwards here. Alright, got that going. I'm gonna go ahead and chop some wood, get some planks going, and I will bring you guys back. Alright, welcome back. I got all the walls built and everything. One thing, you were able to move these log stands around before, holding N, you'd be able to pick it up and move it, and then just take that with you and fill it up and bring it back. But that is not the case anymore. The plank stands are able to do that with, but firewood stands, same thing. But the log stands, you're not able to move around anymore. So I think you took that out because people weren't using the log cart as intended. They were just moving this around because it holds the same amount as a log stand. So if you can just move this around without taking that log cart everywhere, I think that's what people are just doing, but not able to do that anymore. So that's a bummer, but we'll make do. So log cart is definitely a game changer once you're able to make it. Obviously hold logs, but you can hold your stone crates as well, and it can hold 2 chests on top, so you'll be able to have a little mobile loot station bring with you when you go raid the towns. So right now we're going to go ahead and set up a fire. Before the fire, we need to put up a shelter because rain does affect your fires, and it will put them out. Try to get this as lined up as I can. It's pretty straight. Out of here, deer. You can hold X plus the mouse wheel and it moves it up and down, so that's nice. Keep it a little lower than the roof. Right about there. What do I need for that? 4 logs, great. Already got that. Alright, 4 logs. Fire shelter's done. Go ahead and place our fire. Placeables. Food. Campfire. You can make a drying rack as well for your fish and meat, but you need a iron ore, I believe, in order to bring it all together. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna put this on the side for right now. What I need for that: 10 small stones and 8 firewood. Got some of the firewood already. It is getting pretty dark. My guy's probably thirsty. Most likely. Yeah, I'm a thirst. Alright, firewood's done. I just need 10 small stones. We're gonna try to get some stones quick before it gets too dark outside. And I'm carrying too much. Alright, once you're able to make the bigger backpack, you'll be able to carry more, weight included, so. Alright, you need, oh, just in time, it's started to rain. You need additional fire. You need firewood to make it, but you also need firewood to put some fuel in there, so I'm gonna chop down a tree quick. These big trees, I think I got 7 logs from. Alright, throw those out there quick. Harvest them for the firewood. Drag them over, fills it up. You need 5 to fill it. Just drag a glider over on it and fire that baby up. That water bucket holds 200 units. I'm going to try to be quick going back and forth and filling that up before the water starts getting clean. Run over the water, open your inventory, and there should be a little thing there, drag it over, add water. Won't have to worry about, oh, is that full? One more. Worry about water for a little bit. There you go, 200 water, dirty water. So we're okay for right now. I should have done a little fishing. I'll try to get a little couple fish here, but easiest to do it during the midday so it's not so cloudy. You might be able to get lucky. I don't think it's gonna happen. I can't see jack. No, not gonna happen. Alright. I'm okay for right now anyways, I think. Yeah. Wait till the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and place up a bed. Use that to sleep through the night. Furniture, bed. That 6 planks is all. I got that. One more. Oh. E to use bed, right mouse to make spawn point. So if you die, you'll spawn right back here. Don't you worry about it anymore. Because you will get random spawned out in the middle of nowhere. Firewood, put up a firewood crate. Move this by the fire. Right now. Good enough. Let's see what the water's doing. 200 units of clean water, nice. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sleep till the morning and bring you guys back. Alright, 6 o'clock seems to be waking up time. 5 o'clock is a little too dark. But, yeah, ready to get going here again. Better do a little spear fishing here. Yeah, midday seems to be best. There's a nice big one. To get him, I got him. Look at that. Alright, spear the fish, press E to take it. You need to open your inventory and drop that baby on the ground. Right click on it to harvest. And you can cook that fish. Put it right on a fire. Doesn't take too long to cook up. One thing you gotta watch is your carbs. Carbs is a big one. There's cucumber plants around that give you pretty decent carbs. Watermelons, potatoes, onions. There's a lot to this game, so much more to come with the series, I hope. Let's this food to craft up here quick. Alright, so I got my bed, my little shelter here. Next I'll probably want to work on the, definitely going to need iron. So in order to do that, we're going to need, go to others, we're going to need the stone forge. You need 25 small stones for that, so probably go ahead and place a bunch of these over here. But I am going to need another shelter to keep the rain, so that will make them go out as well. So probably go ahead and do that next episode, try to get a bunch of iron up and start making some more nice iron tools. Alright, fish is done. What do I get for that? 25 protein, not too bad. 10 fats, no carbs at all, but that's alright. Alright, damn near full on proteins. Should be pretty good for now. Alright guys, that was pretty much day 1 / day 2 of the infected. Probably gonna have to call this one here. Next episode, like I said, I'll probably start doing the forge, maybe a little more base build. I'm not too sure if I want to move over to that area yet. We'll see what happens. But day 3 or day 10, I got the infected coming in, so I got a little bit of time here to get set up and all that stuff. So if you guys did end up liking the video, please go ahead and trash that like button. If you like my content, please go ahead and subscribe for more weekly content. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.